Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chad from the band New Found Glory, and you're watching Ernie Ball, The Sound of Warped. I remember the first moment I wanted to be a guitar player because I was actually a bass player. My best friend at the time played a Fender Strat. He knew every Metallica song. And when I would play along on bass, I'd be like, this is kind of boring. It's just like one note. So I was like, you know what? I want to try guitar. We have our own style, and I think part of that is because I never officially learned how to play guitar. I grew up listening to a lot of East Coast hardcore, all about the backbeat, making people's head, bounce. So I think that's my style, is heavy, rhythmic riff bass. One of our biggest songs, My Friends Over You, is, like the rhythmic. And then adding the riff over it. And combining a catchy lead with a big rhythm that will make people bounce their head. We really build off of our guitar riffs combined with our melodic vocal stuff. So pretty much with Warped Tour, we do here what we would do any other show. All I need is on and off, clean channel, dirty channel, and that's it. My guitar, Gibson, Les Paul custom. For our tone and what we play, it's just the beefiest and the chunkiest. I've always recorded with a Gibson Standard or a custom Les Paul. I sort of revamped them though, because New Found Glory is very energetic live, and it's just me and a bass player and a drummer. So I want to be able to focus a lot on putting on a good show. So I put Evertunes in. So basically my first 3 strings are locked in tune. So even if I bend them, they don't bend. And then I set these 3, the last 3, for bending. So I can go. For our strings, we always use really heavy strings compared to most bands. I use skinny top, heavy bottom strings, Ernie Ball. Like on our new record, we have this song called Selfless. I need to be able to bend strings and make it lighter and more melodic, but in the same song, it's... So I always have the heavy bottom, so I'm able to do the... We're using this guy, the dual rectifier. I've tried many different amps. I always go back to that. It's the most consistent amp to me. It transforms our melodic sound into something just a little bit beefier and chunkier. We're used to hearing maybe a punk rock band that has this sort of lighter sound. You come and see us live and you get this level of intensity because it just really cuts. This is a Mesa cabinet. We have one on each side, so my bass player can hear me on the other side. For us, it's all about the feel, like how we used to practice and how we used to play basements and clubs and house shows or whatever it was back in the day. So no matter how big or small the show, I feel like our sound for us on stage still resembles that. If we were to have a problem, you could throw anything up there and I could plug into it and play. We really try to keep it as simple as possible.
My name is Nick Martin. I play in Sleeping with Sirens, and you are watching The Sound of Warped.